feel like sometimes we feel so far away from the life that we want to live that we assume that it's because of who we are. We attach everything to our identity. If you try something and it fails, it's because we weren't good enough. But that's not always the case. I recently started a YouTube channel and I went through that initial stage where it was all great and exciting, regardless of how much engagement I was getting. I was literally just happy to be creating and very much enjoying it. I genuinely felt like a kid with a new toy. But then something happened. One of my videos got more views than I would usually get. And I know what you're thinking, that sounds great and I should be happy and grateful and all those good things. And I was, for a moment. With success came expectation. And by the way, I'm very much exaggerating the word success here because I didn't get millions or thousands of views or anything like that. But I went from getting 3 views to one of my videos getting 800 views. And yes, I know that's not much, but success is relative. To me, it was big. I thought that maybe finally things were starting to click into place and I was going to start getting more views regularly. But that wasn't the case. I went back to getting the same views that I was getting before. But the difference was that now I had expectations. And the problem with that is that these expectations, they just weren't being met. I started to think that maybe I just wasn't good enough. Like maybe it just wasn't something that I could do. But then I remembered a lesson that I learned from a movie that I watched recently, The Pursuit of Happiness. It's a story about a man called Chris Gardner who faces constant rejection and pushback from the world. And even though all the odds were stacked against him, he was able to make it to the other side because he never stopped. And it kind of gets you thinking that maybe the only way that we can actually fail is if we give up. But if we keep pushing and we keep moving towards our goals, no matter how small the steps, eventually our moment will come. So I guess what I learned is that in order to get to where I want to be, I don't have to be anything other than myself. I just have to keep pushing and trust that my moment will come. I fell into the trap of thinking that I had to make all these drastic changes, get into all these new routines and habits, essentially just do things that weren't me. The problem with those is that sure, they work for a little bit, you're more productive, but it's temporary. Eventually, it all falls apart because it's just not you. You're already exactly who you want to be, you just haven't had your moment yet. And as long as you keep pushing towards your goals, it's only a matter of time until you do.